Hello my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of this fantastic little Megaquarium series, my friends. Right above you'll find the link to the last episode. Make sure you go check that one out before you potentially see and watch this one. But yes, we are going to crack on with our second and last episode of this little series today and for this week. Of course we'll be back next week with more until we have finished up the project. But yeah, last time we were just kind of researching, theming, community tanking, doing all loads of great stuff, and we're going to continue to press on in today's episode. We're going to take a look at the animals that we've got that we can get into the aquarium and all that good stuff. As you can see on your screen, the lump sucker has been researched. That was kind of what flagged up at the end of last episode, and so did something else as well that we're going to bring to your attention. But let's pick our next fish to research. So I think we will just get the Atlantic mackerel done. So yeah, we've started work on the large RO machine, because the other thing that finished last time around was the chiller, the mega chiller. So yeah, we've got that as well. We have actually got a little bit of work that probably needs to be done. The water quality over here isn't the greatest, so I'm actually going to pause this a second and I'm going to rework this little piece over here, ladies and gentlemen. So delete that one, delete that one. Can we delete that and it still be okay? No, I don't think we can. Okay. We've got this mega one here now. I'm wondering if I put that in the end there, and then if we do need to get another heater, we can get it. So we delete that, we go back and we put that in there. Now this is a hardcore now, so yeah, the heaters are still going to need to be done. How much heat do we need? Probably not that much. I'm not sure if this little one would get the job done. Yes, it will. We'll do that because that's easier to maintain than these are. But yeah, we've got that on there. That will get our water quality up to exactly where we need it. So let's get that put in and kind of forget about that now and move forward basically. So yeah, we've got this research going on. We're just going to double check our fish and stuff as we always do. There's plenty of freshwater species that we could probably think about getting into the aquarium, and I think that's what we are going to have to concentrate on in today's episode. We've got lots of like the saltwater stuff. I believe majority of this is like research now. We have most of it in the aquarium as well. We do have a lot of tanks that need filling up. I think we're probably going to have more than, you know, the sort of, we're going to have this lots of the species all over the place basically. But yeah, we have got some stuff that we really do need to probably be getting in. The lump sucker we don't have, so it's going to get bigger. It's a cold water species. It will eat crustaceans and starfish. Okay. So, right, so it's currently 2 when it first goes in. Size of 2 when it first goes in. So the pollock. Animals 1 to 6. Yeah, pollock are going to eat it. I'm trying to think of where our cold water tanks are. Is this a cold water tank? It is. Cuckoo wrasse. They will eat crustaceans, and the starfish ain't going to eat it. Okay, we could probably put our lump sucker in here then. And I think we'll do that. We'll do that right now. So they eat crustaceans and starfish. Starfish 1 to 5. How big is this starfish? It's 14. Okay, it's not going to get anywhere near it. Okay, we can put it in here. We're just going to go with 1 in that aquarium. Done and dusted. Beautiful stuff. And that's going to be a cool little species in that tank. So that's another animal in the aquarium. As you know, we are working our way up to level 9 basically, where we're going to unlock some really cool stuff. The sea horses in particular are what I'm really looking forward to. I am currently thinking about completely redoing the aquarium again. I keep looking at it and I just think it's a bit of a mess. It works really, really well, but there's no real plan to it. I think you unlock stuff, you try and find somewhere for it to go and for it to be housed, and you just get excited every time that a new item is researched and stuff, and you kind of forget about the bigger picture. So the convict cichlid, let's just get rid of all that. Lots and lots of leveling up, so we need to really start working our way through all of the leveling up. Stingray has grown. We'll go and check that bad boy out, because that gets to quite the size, so we'll go check that out. And yeah, we just get all that training done. Really at the minute we are just kind of working through the research and all that, but yeah, the Stingray, look at that bad boy on the bottom of the aquarium, looking pretty cool in there. Some big old species in this tank. That shark, I think I'm going to move to a bigger aquarium at a later date. He looks a bit too large, doesn't he, for that tank? A lot like this guy in here, just looks way too big for the aquarium, but yeah, it is what it is. We are, you know, we're having to just kind of make do at the minute till we do research those bigger tanks. But we have a tank over here that we could do some work on in this one. What size is this? 112. It has no acidity on it, so we might have to think about that. And obviously we do have this little issue here, but we are currently researching this large RO unit, so we could potentially get rid of the amount that we've got over here, so we can have another nitrate item to help with that a little bit. We've got a bit of a problem with this one as well, but I think a lot of that is maybe the filters need sorting out, or maybe not. Okay, that water quality isn't great, is it? I would expect that to be a bit better than that, to be honest with you. And we're kind of getting to that stage now where the fish are going to require very, very good water. We've got one more fish to research in the level 8. And what is this? Oh, cardinals. The cardinals have had babies, but they're going to get eaten by the predators, unfortunately, which is a shame. You can see them all down here at the front of the tank. That's pretty cool. Another species in the aquarium's had babies, but I'm not gonna be, you know, breeding. I'm not going to be too fussed on the breeding in this series. I think we'll really concentrate on that in another series, but in this one I'm not really going to concentrate too heavy on it. We'll obviously put the stuff in that they need. I believe these need to be fed. See, this is where it starts getting complicated, where your food needs feeding to then feed your fish. Yeah, that might sound a bit wild to some of you, but that's how it works basically. So we're going to put the plankton right next to it. So yeah, that's what we're going to need. And basically they're used to feed the spawn in that aquarium. So we can carry on playing now. We've got some more stuff popping off. Lump suckers are my favourite. 0. Oh god, I don't want that many in a tank, so yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, it got eaten by the... I clearly did not check. I clearly didn't check that before I put that in there. Oops, that's on me, that one. The red-tailed catfish have both grown. We'll check them out in a moment. Let's get their training going. I can't believe I've basically put a starfish in there to be made dinner by an animal. Look at the size of those catfish. Jesus, they are big boys, or big ladies, whatever you want to say. But yeah, they look pretty neat in that aquarium though, swimming back and forth. But we got some stuff popping off here that people don't like, so it's not really too good to see. But anyway, let's actually concentrate on this aquarium. I'm gonna pause it while I do it, but we're gonna concentrate on trying to get like a nice freshwater sort of tank set up here. And we don't have the garden killifish yet. We don't have the Congo tetras. We don't have the tinfoil barbs. We don't have the piranhas, and we don't have the fan shrimp. Now the piranhas get to 15 in size. Needs to be in a group of at least 6. It's okay, so that's what we're looking at, 90. So we need a tank of 90 in size. They need plant, they need bogwood, they need the water to be very acidic. And they're you need a high skilled feeder for them. How big is this? Okay, so the tank's big enough. The tank is big enough to do a piranha tank if we wanted to, right here. I like the idea of doing the piranha tank, but so that's on those two. That's on those two. We can't really be an animal that requires like too much acidic water because of the way we've set this up. Little bit of a pain, because there's not really a lot left that we've got that doesn't require the water to be as such. The killifish don't really require the water that way. I've been toying with moving the Bosmani rainbows over into this tank and then having something else in here. Like we could have the tinfoil barbs in this one. I think might be good. Because I think the killifish and the rainbows would look really nice together. I am procrastinating way too much about this. Let's just do it. They're only going to take up 2 space though. Maybe we do the killifish in here and we do the barbs in here, because the barbs are going to get bigger. So the barbs are a shoulder, so they have to be in freeze. Need 2 movement. They get to 8 in size. Okay. We could do rainbows in both tanks. Let's just do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go with 6 barbs. They are going to grow, so we're going to get to 8. So we can essentially double that number that's been taken up. Okay, so 48. So call it 50 of that is gone. They need plants. They need their food to be sorted out. This tank here. How big is this? Still got loads of space in it. Needs sorting out. It's really ugly, that tank. We really need to sort it out. So yeah, we're going to put some other fish in with these, aren't we? So the Bosmani rainbows, they need to be in 5s. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And let's see if we've got another species that might look quite nice with these guys that we can put in. Don't think we have at the minute. I might. Oh, they need the water to be acidic. Very annoying. Very annoying. These are a nibbler. They need it to be more on the side of acidic as well. Okay, not a problem. We can. We'll just go with the barbs and the rainbows for now. It's a big tank for that many fish, but we might unlock some other species that can go in there with those guys. So this tank here, I'm going to delete all that planting, and we're going to redo it, basically. And we're going to just try and get this tank looking a bit prettier. So, yeah, this tank here. All that there. We'll delete that one as well. We're going to try and get these tanks looking a bit prettier than they look at the moment. So the Bosmani require plants. Right, okay. We need at least 2 out of 2 swimming space. Right, let's sort this out then. I do like the back of the aquarium being covered. So That there and that there. Leave those spaces at the front of the tank, I guess. We go there and there, like so. And then if we get that small rock potentially. The guppies, what do they require? Can't find a floating cover to breed. Okay, so they require floating plants to be able to breed, which is something I might supply actually. So let's have a butch. So put that there like so, and then in that little plot at the back I'm going to put some rocks, just to make it look a bit prettier. Wish we could put stuff underneath the floating plant. I don't like the fact that floating plant takes up those two spaces there. Find that a little bit frustrating, to be honest with you. And then I'm just going to have a look at what like theming we've got down here. Some of this might look nice potentially. Don't really like much of that, so no, I think I'm just going to stick with this. So I think that's what we're going to do in that aquarium just for now. So we've got our guppies, we've got our Bosmani, and we're now going to add some killifish in here. I think these will be nice. If we go in as pairs, we've got more than enough space, haven't we, in this tank. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, they require bog. And more plants. So bog, plants, and the water quality. Jesus, that water quality needs to be so good, doesn't it? Really needs to be top notch, does that water quality. So we're going to move that there. We're going to move that there, and then we're going to get two of them to service this aquarium. So that's nice. Click on this tank again. Get rid of that one at the minute. So let's click on this tank again. We're going to delete that because we need the bogwood for these guys, don't we? So we need 6 wood. It requires the water to be slightly acidic. It's really annoying because that species doesn't require the water to be that way. That only gives you 1, and they need 6. Holy cow. I've kind of messed this up, haven't I? I have messed this right up. Okay. I'm having a bit of a nightmare here, gang. I am having a bit of a nightmare, and let's delete that. Let's add a small RO. Just for a little bit of acidity. That's all we really need. Just enough for this bloody rock formation, I guess. For this bog formation. That's going to give you +3. And that would give you +3 as well. So now I feel like moving the plants about a bit. That space there needs to be kept. Needs to be kept free, really. We still haven't really met their plant needs, have we? Oh my god, this is turned into a right fiasco, hasn't it? Right, okay, let's try this again. We might not be able to have the the floating plant basically in this aquarium the way we wanted to breed those species. Right, so that would give us 3. So we've got to get 28 worth of planting here. Jesus. Let's see how we're going to do it. I'm going to put one there and one there. And leave that little space there for swimming about in. Okay, I think we've met their needs, but we're not going to be able to breed the guppies like we wanted to. But yeah, we've met their needs. That's all that really mattered. So the brine shrimp is what they eat. So we've got them there, so that's cool. We ain't got to worry about that. And then yeah, we just got this aquarium over here to sort out. We need to get the water quality up for these guys. I reckon we could probably get the water quality up. Yeah, we could probably get just get a bigger pump. There we go. Do it that way, and then we need some plants. And the barbs are going to eat the plants, so we are going to have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, it is what it is. But what I tend to do is just put more than what's really needed in the aquarium, and then you can kind of forget about it a little bit. So there we go, that's that done. And so yeah, we've basically got 2 new species in the freshwater section now, so that's good. So we're gonna just press that play button and watch all the ecology and the reputation fly in with a little bit of luck, basically. So that's that. So convex cichlids couldn't grow. They're just kind of ticking over their self down here, and the RO machine is here. So we're going to sort that tank out that we needed to with the RO machine. I think I'm going to do the nitrate reactor next, because I do think we're going to need that. We're definitely going to need it. We're going to do a quick pause again. We're 20 minutes into this episode, and I feel like I really haven't done much. So let's delete all them out, and we're going to see just how powerful this new RO unit is. It's going to give us 125. Yeah, we are bang on the acidity levels, so that we can then get ourselves another nitrate reactor. I think I'm going to put them both there like that, and I'm going to delete that one. So yeah, there we go. Fan dabby dozy. So yeah, there are predators in the tank. They're probably going to get eaten, the babies. It is what it is, though. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna leave it to carry on. But yeah, that water quality there isn't amazing. There's only 2 fish in that tank. It seems a bit overkill to add another. What's the name here? That heater gives us 36. That one will only give us 18. We could get 40 or 40, and that would increase the quality. So I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, delete that, and then move that there. And yeah, that sorts that problem out. So that's nice. That's another problem solved. It's a very much a problem solving episode, this one, isn't it? You will notice I have been messing around and trying out some different floor designs. I don't really know if I like it or not, but I just wanted to show you sort of like what the game can do. So why are we having trouble here? Right, that needs sorting out before these fish die. That would be great if someone could crack on with that wherever you are, because these fish are going to die if you don't do it. There we go. Oh, okay, you're going to fix that first, even though that one there is to be done first. Oh my god, it's getting very close. There we go. Thank God for that. Okay, get rid of all that. And that. And we've got some staff that have leveled up. Let's just carrying on, doing all of their strongest stuff first. And we'll work our way through all of the other stuff as well. So that fish is unlocked, so we have no more fish to research at the moment. So really it is a case of getting to level 9. So we just need to be adding the fish that we've got into the facility, and that way we will unlock stuff a little bit quicker. I am thinking about moving this door into here so we can actually go round this way, and then this area can join up this down here, and you know, we can place some stuff probably in here. What with that said, so that tank is on that there, isn't it? So I'm just checking everything. We've got this tank here that I might potentially put something in. Just put that there as a placeholder, to be honest with you. But let's have another look. So we've got the convicts, we've got the Midas, the red stripped, or red striped, I don't know. That's red striped. It's the red striped earth eater, angelfish, rams, guppies, killifish, tetras, Congo tetras we don't have. That could be one that we add next. We could do the Congo tetras. We could also do the red belly piranhas. We've got the fan shrimp to do. So yeah, we've actually got quite a few species. I think the fan shrimp might look cool in one of these little tanks actually. If we was to put one of those, you know, up here somewhere, I think that might be a cool little addition actually. I might actually borrow out a bit of this and put it there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's take that out there, and then we're going to delete that, and that. Get one of these basic tanks. It's not going to fit in here how I would like, but that is what it is. Do I take that wall back just for symmetry? Probably going to, knowing me. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, because that's just what I'm like. So yeah, that's that. We're going to pause it because I am going to grab the shrimp now. I'm going to fry them in. So the shrimp want 2 different species. They like to share the aquarium. Ah, that's a problem because this is a small tank. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to rethink this. We're gonna have to rethink that. What if how big can that go? 18. And how much space does shrimp take up? They take up 3. So if we add, they like to be kept in groups of at least 2. So 6, if we had 3, that's 9. So then we'd need some tank mates for them. The Congos? No, we're going to have to do a bigger tank and have the shrimp in a bigger tank. So that was a bit pointless. That little space there was a bit pointless. Like, how big is that? How big is that deep water tank? It's 36 to start with. So if we was to put that, be a bit tight. So that's going to be 36. So yeah, a lot. Isn't it weird how a lot of this is like math? Really trying to work it out. So we decided the free shrimp was 9. They require 2 different tank mates. Congo tetras like to be kept in 6s. So that would be 18. So 18 and the 9 is 27. Yep, 27. So we would have 9 left. So 9 space left. How big does a pleco get? Needs 7 or more things to explore though. It's a pain. They are... Oh, it'd be just 1 too many, wouldn't it? Unless we just have one fewer shrimp. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just have two shrimp. Right. We're going to have 6. And then, yeah, we are gonna have enough space, aren't we, to do it? And then we're gonna have 5 of those. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we can fit it in here. It's gonna look nice. We'll take that to there, and that to there. That's pretty cool. I like that. I actually quite like the placement of that as well. So let's just continue on with our theming. I got to remember which one it was. It was this one. There we go. Nice job. Beautiful stuff. And then it was this one, I believe, which is the one we're using. Yep, nice. So okay, we probably should just take out this wall. We're gonna have to pick you up, put you back. So let's take out this wall. Where am I going to put the pump? I have no idea. It was a bit of a silly move actually by me. Not forward planning that. Yeah, the pump's an issue. Because that ain't going to reach. Yeah, that has to stay there. And the thing is, I don't want to put it here because we're coming this way. Unless we just put the croc, because there's some crocs that you can get, and we put them there, so we could actually put the pump over here. We could just have this one little alley down, and it's like a little room for the two. I think that's probably the direction I'm going to go in. So let's do our pump, shall we? How far away can I go? Yeah, I can go that. That's quite a distance. That. So water quality needs to be 70. Got to get our RO up to 36. And then temperature up to 36 as well. So let's do some work on this. A large combi might do the majority of the hard graft on this one. Put the large combi in. Yep, it does. Then we need to just put in a yeah, put that in. And then it's just the RO, isn't it? So we need an RO. Yeah, RO, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's that done. Our guys in the aquarium can't get to it, so we are going to just take this around like so, and then we're going to delete that wall out, and I'm going to throw some more stuff in here that we're definitely going to need. So is it in here? No, it's in this one. Getting so lost at where everything's kept now, to be honest with you. I've lost them. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Right. RO. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's that. And then we just need to decorate the tank, basically. So we need 11 plants and 2 bog. And then we've got to sort all of this food out. So let's try and do this. Let's try and do this nice, shall we? So we need 2 plant, and we need bog. I actually like this. I really like this, and it does the plants and the wood together. And I think the shrimp would look really cool on that. So let's put that in there. And we need so much more plant. So I might bring that wood forward a bit. So how much room did these? These need 2x2. So they've got, surely they've got it. Yeah, they've got it. 2x2 there. Oh, it's just the plants. So 2x2. So yeah, we've only got these two to play with. Okay, we might have to do this a different way then. So that would give you that much. So let's delete that wood out a minute. That's 10. That ain't even going to give us enough. That's only going to give us 1, isn't it? We're not going to be able to do this the way that we need to make sure all the animals are really happy. In my opinion. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's just not gonna. It's not gonna work, is it? Because they're not gonna have enough of that. They're not gonna have enough swimming space. That's gonna be fulfilled, but the plants just are not. They would give you 2. Still not gonna be enough. So they're not going to have their 2x2 area for swimming. That the tank could have done with being 1 longer. Just 1 longer, and it would have been perfection. And I think I'm gonna just have to do it. I'm gonna have to just build that tank 1 longer, and we are gonna. Right. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, wrong one. That one, and then we want that one. Right. Nice. So yeah, we just need to hook that up, don't we? Beautiful. And then yeah, just the plant situation needs sorting out. So let's get this. So 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I'm going to put that there and 1 there, and that's done, and all the animals are happy. The fan shrimp are not happy. Why are they not happy? Oh, they need another item to explore. Okay. Small rock. So that's because we're still going to have that space there. So So yeah, let's put that in. Okay, that's super duper. We've got another aquarium. So we need supplement, we need bloodworm, and we need plankton, and we need brine shrimp. And it all probably needs to go quite close over here, doesn't it? So let's put those in. So we need brine shrimp. We need plankton, and then we needed supplements as well. So where's the supplements? So the supplements there. The supplement can go there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's press that play button. We've been going 40 minutes, so yeah, we're probably very close to another episode being done and in the books, ladies and gents. And once again, I just don't feel like I've done enough for you guys, but we're kind of at that point. We are kind of at that point. So Hugh, let's level you up. We've got a toadstool leather coral for sale. I'm going to say it's a deal, and I'm going to try and find a home for that. Lump suckers grown. Coolio. They were eaten. We kind of had a feeling that was going to happen anyway. So where are we? Down here. So let's delete that. Gabri again. Flick, lovely job. Tinfoil barbs. They've all grown. That's pretty cool. Conflict cichlid. They've hatched again. So yeah, we've got that toadstooled coral. Let's try and find somewhere for our toadstool coral to go. I'm going to pause it again because I just need to check that the fish starfish 1 to 4. Idiot. What I should have done is let it grow in another tank and then brought it over. Boxface, they ain't going to hurt anything. They're not going to hurt anything. So yeah, we can put it in here. So let's get that toadstool coral. And in you go. Lovely job. And of course the water quality now needs to be immense. So in there. This was very poorly designed. It does have to be said. This little room. Because there's not really much I can do. Unless I just pull it out that way. Just make it a bit bigger so I can add another what's the name unit on, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to really be left with no choice. Let's move that forward, and that. We'll get a small protein skimmer. That should be enough to alleviate the problem. It is. Boom and boom. And I don't like that because that's not very free-flowing. It's not very open. But it is what it is. I might actually do this. I am going to do that because that feels a bit better. Still not amazing, but it is a bit better. And then, yeah, let's just continue with those two bits there. That bit there. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What I do need to do is a bit of zoning. So we need to manage the freshwater zone. Just need to add that bit there to the freshwater zone. We haven't got any bigger anywhere else, have we? I swear I got rid of that zone. I swear I got rid of zone 8, didn't I? And I moved those to zone. So Dean, you're going to go there, and Peter, you're going to go there, and we're going to delete zone 8, and then we're going to extend zone 9 to there. That's it. That's what we're doing. So we don't have to worry about zone 8 anymore. It was just silly zones. There are some people that haven't got zones, and I've done that for a reason, because then they will just do a bit of everything. So that sort of makes sense. Where is yours? So that needs sorting out because that's a bit dangerous. Right there. And yeah, we might have to think about staff levels, but let's press that play button. Do you know what? I'm going to go for an hour today. I'm going to go do an hour episode today. We're only doing 2 episodes this week anyway, and I feel like we've got lots and lots and lots of stuff to be doing in today's episode. In trying to sort this out. So that water quality is now not sufficient enough. So what I might do, instead of having these 2 pumps, I'm going to put a nitrate reactor instead. Oh, of course that hasn't got it where we want it. I really didn't want to use a mega filter, so I'm gonna do those two and then just put a nitrate reactor in. It might seem a bit overkill, but it is powering 2 tanks. A lot of this reason that we're getting these issues anyway is because they're powering more than 1 tank. So you know, they're having to do a lot of work. But and there we go. This is perfect. We've reached rank 9 in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get loads more stuff to unlock, and I'm really excited about this bogwood trunk and these red tiger lotus lilies. I think they're really nice. These all look really lovely, I think, in with the turtles and stuff like that. And then as far as the animals that we're going to get, we're going to have the medium beach tank. We're going to have some more surgeon and angelfish, Atlantic cod, blonde skate, a wobbegong shark, and then ripsaw catfish, giant hatchfish, and the slender seahorse. The seahorse is the one that I'm most excited about, it does have to be said. So we can actually start researching some more fish and stuff like that. And I am gonna maybe do I do it? I'm gonna do the anemone first. I'm going to bottle it and do the anemone first because you know, we've got these corals that we're trying to complete basically, and I think it will look nice to have another one in these tanks. So yeah, we've got that, haven't we? We've got more of those, more of these toadstool corals. I'm going to put one in here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put one in there with the with those guys. Probably should have checked first, because a stony coral, is that a stony coral? It's soft. Okay, so what was, let me check that again. Crustaceans and stony corals. Okay, we'll just have to be careful of that. And then moving along, are there any other tanks that we could potentially put that last one in? Probably, I want to leave that space in that one. I don't think there are. I don't think there are. So we've got one in reserve if we need it, just in case one potentially dies out or whatever. But yeah, look at the crabs. The crabs and the lobster are looking really cool over here. Probably need to go in bigger tanks, to be fair, but I quite like that as a little crustacean corner. So yeah, we've got to continue this stuff. The U tank. 126. Okay, it's not actually that big. And then you've got the feeding platform tank, which is a cool idea. It's huge. Guess we'll get a kick out of watching your staff feed from this tank suspended platform. Oh, right, so they'll be able to watch do it. I'm going to do the popcorn cart first. I don't know, it's just going to, it'll add to that little corner, won't it, that we've got. So yeah, I think as far as this is concerned, did we get everything now? Oh, just the yellow-bellied piranhas. I think maybe we'll work towards those next. We'll do that tank next, and then we might call it an episode. I think we'll just get the piranhas in, then we'll call it an episode, and then yeah, we'll come back for some more stuff next time. So the piranhas are quite a big old species, aren't they? Let's get rid of that. Yes, let's just check that again. They get to 15 in size, and there needs to be at least 6 of them in a shoal. So we are looking at 90 odd space is what's going to be needed. They do need acidity, so we could probably link onto this. I'm going to do a slightly oversized tank for these guys. $90. That's not big enough. What a shame. I'd have quite liked to get that tank in. I'm just looking at the size and just seeing which one would be nicest, basically. I think I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna rotate it, and I'm gonna basically make this as big as we can get it. And then we're going to add this right there, because this is the one we're going to use to link it up. We are probably going to have to add some RO straight away, look, off the bat, add some heat. I knew that was going to happen. We're going to have to rework this straight away. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. We can sort that out. And then, yeah, this is going to need a bit of a rework as well, where the door is. The door would probably fit nicest in there anyway. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's delete that out. And then let's move that there. Move the door there. Okay, that's that sorted then. So yes. Oh, okay. We haven't actually. Why is that? Oh. Don't know why. It didn't delete the wall out. There we go. Lovely job. And then put all that to like so. So let's get our piranhas. So yep, nice job. So they need the temperature, and the RO needs sorting out. So let's sort all this filtration out first. So delete that one. We're going to move that there, and we're going to get another one of those, I think. Yeah, that should do that. If I delete this, yeah, the water quality is fine because we've got those two on there, and then we just need that big old RO unit. We might even need another one, you know. That might not be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. Now, do we go with the smaller one? Yep, we'll go with the smaller one. Okay, the roach are there, so we don't need to add the food, but we do need to add plants and wood, bogwood and stuff. So we've got this beautiful snake grass, which I actually really like. And I think it might be cool to have the piranhas moving through this. Okay, nice. And yeah, just concentrate on this bog. Ah, we have this beautiful piece now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move that forward a minute, because I really want to use this. We still need more. Holy cow. And yeah, we just get a small piece then. Just get one of these pieces. And yeah, there we go. That is our piranha tank. Our very feisty piranhas. So yeah, let's press play. And I know our guests can't get there yet. I need to sort that out, don't I? I'm just going to do it like so. I'm going to do it like this, just to really restrict it at the minute. Delete that out, and then Nice. That like that, and then yeah, we just need to add. We need to just add that little bit to the work zone. Nice. And then that is going to get looked after properly. So there you have it. There's our piranhas, ladies and gents. They are looking pretty cool. What I like about the freshwater section now is it's like started off quite small up this end and slowly getting bigger. We've actually got a little bit of a problem that the water quality isn't good enough. So I'm glad that I've seen that now. So let's move that there and then get this nitrate reactor on there like so. And then yeah, that's quite cool. That's a lot of filtration with just those two aquariums though, isn't it? It's pretty mad considering that it's doing that. But yeah, it's looking quite cool. I like the freshwater section because it starts off with all the really small like communal fish, and they just slightly get bigger as you go along. So yeah, it's really looking good, isn't it? And we just need to like concentrate on some other stuff like benches and things like that to really bring this to life. You know, we could probably do a bit of that now actually, while we're talking about it. So put that there. Probably should have moved that over one. And then grab another. Put it this way. And yeah, that's nice. But yeah, like I say, it is a bit mishmash. It is a bit all over the place, ladies and gents, but it is getting there. Slowly but surely. We're researching a lot of stuff. Before we leave, we are just going to do all of our stuff. The red-tailed cats have matured now into full-grown olive. Let's just do you. Do that, and yeah, I think that we're going to call that an episode, ladies and gents. I probably just need to put some bins and stuff in. We'll concentrate on all that sort of stuff next episode, but I wanted to give you something else. I wanted to give you another few cool aquariums in today's episode, as our fish-eating anemone has been researched. It's a cold species and it eats small animals. That's interesting. So we actually have to put sand eels in the tank for them to eat. That's cool, isn't it? Let's do the sealses. I'm going to do the sealses, and hopefully they'll be researched next episode, and we can concentrate on them. But I'm going to let you view the piranhas as we sign out today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm going to let you have a good view on the piranhas, the feisty little guys. But my friends, I'm done and dusted. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll be back next week with 3 episodes of Megaquarium. I would anticipate that this series of Megaquarium is going to be wrapped up real soon. So what I'd like you guys to start doing is, in the comment section below, start leaving me ideas of what you would like to see from this game next. I would like to continue doing more videos on this, but let me know what you'd like to see. Would you like me to do the career mode? Would you like to do another Sandbox challenge? Let me know, basically, gang. Drop me a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. In the description box you'll find all that great stuff like Discord, socials and all that good stuff. Be sure to check that out. But my friends, I'm done and dusted. You enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, see you all later.